I spend my life in footy. I don't think it defines me, but it's bloody important. I'd like to think that my relationships with family and friends are the most important thing in my life. And I guess the relationships in the footy world are the thing that fuels you to want to go back and go back and go back.
When Alan McConnell came on as head coach for the AFLW program, I think it turned a lot of heads at other clubs too, because someone of his calibre was taking the reins. And Al really identifies that a lot of girls have given up a lot to be playing AFLW football, but he's realistic that it can be tough. For that reason, he is staunchly proud. He does fly the flag. And he's so honest with his feedback because he wants us to be the best players that we can be because we deserve to be.
Come up, read the play!
Yeah, I am competitive.
Get pressure on the ball, carry it first.
I think probably more than competitive, I'm passionate.
Good kicking, Grant. Good contest, Biso. Yeah.
You know, to bring 18-year-old women to Sydney, to bring 35-year-old women from the other side of the country on a whim to chase an 8-week dream is a huge responsibility.
Watch the ball.
Get that, guys? Coaching 101 with Al. Captain ball.
The truth is, I reckon that if the women win, it'll mean more to them and change their lives in a bigger way than it will our men.
I think he's got a lot of courage too. Every day is a new day. He's quite fearless in the way he tackles life. Every game is there to be won. Every conversation is there to be had. He really wants them to win. He wants them to succeed.
Nothing is about Al. Everything is about the club.
Pretty confident thing to do to play on side.
He wears many different hats here, and he's really worked on building great relationships and building really strong rapport with the players, and that has meant taking time out of his already crazy schedule to go and have coffee with players, to catch up with family when they're here, and to really get to know the girls away from football as well.
He's up.
You got hat hair.
There were so many girls who weren't from Sydney, and we wanted them to feel safe and happy, and that they did have people they could turn to. And I felt that to do that, to have a party at home with home cooking, Al doing the barbecue, was as close to home life as we could get for them.
We wanted them to feel like they were our family and we were their family. We actually want you to feel like you belong and we care.
Just little things like that goes a long way to building the culture that we want to build. And he identifies that it's really important that we have a strong connection on and off the field, and that culture piece goes a long way towards success.
I'm blessed, to be honest. You know, at my age, to be involved in an AFL club is unique, I think. But to be as intimately involved as I am is quite special, and I'm so grateful because I love what I do. It makes me feel like a young man, to be honest.
I feel like my relationship with him has really strengthened as a player, but as a coach, and also as, you know, he kind of is my Sydney dad. He's someone that I hold very close to my heart.
He worries about them as individuals, cares about them and wants to connect with them as individuals, not just as some formless group.
I'd like to be able to think that I made a difference for them and them as players and as people. And sometimes that's hard work and it requires tough love. So take control.
Let us try and figure it out.
Yeah, take control. I think I can be pretty hard on them sometimes, but hopefully they know where it comes from. 3, 2, 1, see ya. Let's go.
Go, Cal.